Videos. All right, here we go. 2 minutes ago. Let's get the show on the road. And I have no audios. Now we have audio. Let me know if that's too loud for you, too.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Nintendo Direct,
Thanks.
in this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024.
Just Switch, so we're not going to get any 3DS. Dang it.
Okay, let's get into some headlines. Strive to survive.
Oh, is this going to be like an It Takes Two?
On an enormous adventure of pint-sized proportions. After being shrunken down,
This definitely looks like a takeoff of It Takes Two.
you must explore a vast, immersive world right in your own backyard.
If not, It Takes Two directly.
Crew and work together in online cross-platform co-op with up to 3 friends, or take on the adventure solo.
This is one of those titles that... oh, thanks, thanks, Matthew, for letting me know that volume was good.
And tools to improve
This is one of those I wonder if Microsoft isn't going to use to take cross-platform. But I don't know if this is one of theirs or not.
You aren't alone out there. Work your way through the campaign to uncover the mysteries of the backyard, or build, share.
See, this is one of those games, too, that I don't think graphic fidelity means a whole lot one way or the other. So it would definitely just work perfectly for on the Switch.
All the inhabitants, go big or never go home. When Grounded launches on the Nintendo Switch,
Xbox Game Studios. Interesting. That's our, one of our first ones.
a tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lily's world. This once flourishing country sits atop a wealth of buried magic.
A land of few. Wait, dude, I had the fan on. It's not my fault, dang it.
Created as the country flourished, were meant to bring about a brighter future.
Yeah, look at that head. That was not a friendly face.
As Lilac, you'll reluctantly bond with and journey alongside a homunculus who played a pivotal role in the country's demise.
Boy, this seems almost like a takeoff of the Animatrix.
Beneath the surface became corrupted. The citizens fled upward to escape its reach. But those who lacked power and wealth remained abandoned below.
Life is hard enough right now. Can we get some cheery games?
Raging homunculi.
Like, seriously, let's get something more uplifting.
Upon liberating them, the creations will join you on your adventure, becoming your companions and lending their aid.
Oh, that's kind of neat how you get to ride the wolf and whatnot, almost like Twilight Princess.
The homunculi at the end of their journey? Find out when Ender Magnolia bloom in the mist.
Not to be confused with Ender Moon.
Switch this year. It's
Your adventure, your way.
these Nintendo Switch games. Explore an interconnected world of puzzles in this charming adventure. Slide
That's
across
interesting.
columns on a sprawling gameplay grid where everything moves when you move. Solve puzzles by venturing out into the wilderness.
That's definitely a different play mechanic I don't know that I've seen anybody else do before.
Taking down monsters in handcrafted dungeons. What awaits you on this curious journey of self-discovery? The world is yours to solve in A Ranger, a role-puzzling adventure. Sliding onto Nintendo.
Not my type of game, but I can absolutely see the appeal of that. That's actually really a neat way to play.
5 nations from the mighty Empire's dominion. Customize your troops. Form
Oh, another RPG equals not for me.
the opposing Zenoiran forces.
And it's turn-based, too.
Strategy planning will turn the tide of war. During battle, you may get to recruit new allies or be faced with difficult decisions.
Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us early this morning as we go through the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase today.
Launching on Nintendo Switch March 8th. A demo will be available
So that's
today.
very cool that they have the demos already out of this stuff.
Newly released on the Nintendo 3DS system, the first Monster Hunter Stories game returns. Now fully voiced and in HD.
See, if they're going to do remasters, this is the way to do it. Or re-releases, you remaster it, and then you bring it out in HD, and you add additional content to it, especially if you're going to be charging $40+.
Are included. Plus, you can browse artwork and listen to music in the newly added museum.
Like, the artwork and the music is cool, But like, give me something additional content-wise, and this is doing it. That's great. It Takes Two? No, oh, what was the Epic Mickey?
Your day, Yen Sid's mischievous mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop. Finding the magic paintbrush. A curious
Oh.
creates a mess
If this is the one from the Wii, this is a great game.
and becomes trapped in a magical wasteland inhabited by forgotten and rejected characters. The platforming adventure Epic Mickey.
Epic Mickey.
returns in a
Oh, this is a great game.
beloved classic. Explore this unusual dimension.
And not only is the game fantastic, the music, if you are a fan at all of classic Disney music, is fantastic too.
Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
That's awesome.
Next,
Now, one of the cool things too about that is that it also was one of the first kind of returns of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Oh, where is Jay from Square Pegs?
Experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and another world.
This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all.
Now, again, being a partner showcase, what won't we see? Like, we're not going to see anything on the Switch 2. We're not even going to see anything on Nintendo first-party IPs. This is all going to be third-party stuff. So, if you are hoping for, a Switch 2 release or anything like that, you're not going to see it. So, sorry to be the bearer of bad tidings there, but that is the case. And you know what? I'm going to move this over here. So that way, I'm looking more on the camera versus over there. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
To remind you how you were wronged by this world.
Boy, that music is annoyingly trippy. That was not cool, man.
return to this ravaged wasteland and experience an untold story on your adventure. Let's take a look at some more headlines.
Let's take a look at some more headlines. What else do we got?
Unite and fight in these Nintendo Switch games.
Unite and fight. Voltron?
In iconic battles from across the Star Wars galaxy.
Battlefront?
Collection of 2 classic games. Up to 64 players.
Okay, that's freaking awesome, especially if they're going to bring the servers online and we can play online again.
This collection includes additional playable characters such as Kit Fisto and additional maps like Jabba's Palace.
Oh, that's sweet!
Battle as your favorite heroes or villains in Hero Assault.
Boy, those graphics look rough, though.
Play as Luke
Those look really rough.
Skywalker more on maps including Death Star and Naboo.
All right, please tell me I'm not alone in thinking those graphics do not look very good.
On the Nintendo Switch system March 14th.
Like, those look
In today on
PS1 quality.
Come on, it's a snow day. Come on, Butter. Let's go, Stan.
Okay, Stick of Truth follow-up?
South Park. As the new kid,
South Park Snow Day, okay.
join Cartman, Stan, and the rest of the gang to save the town in this
Come on, Phineas.
game. Choose from a wide range of iconic South Park items and cosmetics to customize your character however you'd like. Once you're set,
Yeah, that Battlefront footage did not look good.
take on an avalanche of enemy factions in solo play or online co-op with up to 3 friends.
See, how can Battlefront look so rough and this looks so good?
South Park Snow Day, launching on
I don't get that.
March 26th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's a snow day, dude.
Huh, there ain't no more snow days, Cartman. You do virtual online learning now.
When the virtual world goes haywire, the past and present collide. Alongside former adversaries and fallen allies, it's up to you to save the world. Experience a whole new single-player story.
Got 15 folks hanging out with us this morning. Thank you all for spending your morning with us. Hoping that you're getting a donut or a bagel or a muffin and enjoying your beverage of choice.
Break, build, and battle your ultimate Gundam in Gundam Breaker 4. Choose from over 250 base kits.
Battlefront isn't a totally new system. Remember the source system.
Mobile suit model.
Yeah, but you know, the other remasters that Aspire have done have not looked that bad. Like, what is it? Republic Commando looked really good.
You can equip more abilities to craft the ultimate gunpla. Plus, you can show off your builds and snap pics in the new diorama mode. Prepare for battle when GUNDAM
Scotch on the rocks right now, yeah.
launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
No Whiskey Stone Stour.
Get down to monkey business.
Monkey Ball.
The newest entry in the Super Monkey Ball
It's been a while since we've had a Super Monkey Ball.
Nintendo Switch. Over 200 brand new stages await with optional motion controls.
Oh, no optional. No. I thought we got past motion controls.
Have a ball with friends and family in 4-player local co-op. And up to 16 players can
Oh, they're going right after, what is, I can't think
be the first to the finish
of
line in race mode.
the race game that they have. I never played it, but I know a lot of people have. It's a battle royale game.
Team up
Why
to
can't I
take
think of
down
it?
robots in Robot Smash and more.
Something men.
Get ready to roll, tilt, dash, and party in one appealing adventure. When
Fall Guys, yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. Thank you, Ashwar.
Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Let's see, if you need to put your game to bed, do you put it in a banana hammock?
It's liquidy,
World of Goo?
it's solidy, it's goo. Stretch it, shape it, and use it to build strategic structures.
Did this really need a sequel?
You can
I mean,
build towers,
the original was okay, but the original was on the Wii. Like, on launch.
add as much goo as possible into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the pipes lead? Certain
True, Daniel, except for me, who's covering the whole thing. So, I don't have that option. This is why, generally speaking, don't do these live, but I figured since I have the time right now, I'm going to do it.
types of goo balls with unique properties, including explosive goo, jelly goo, and more.
Got 25 watching and hanging out right now. I appreciate that. Let me know if this is something you want me to do more often as well, hopefully in the future with less of a sinus infection.
Launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch May 23rd.
So, like, almost 20 years after the original. Interesting.
Sending time. Craft your story. 1,000 years in the making.
Did it just say crap your story?
Fantasy life game. This once thriving island in the seas of Riberia now stands deserted. Travel to the island's past to gather resources. Then use
This
them
looks like My Sims, you know? I mean, just from an artistic style.
by assuming one of many different roles called lives. Why not become a miner to collect ore?
If you're a kid, are you a miner?
To take down monsters. Or even a carpenter to craft furniture. You can swap between these lives and many more as you rebuild the island.
Yes, Ashwar, I appreciate that. If you guys like this, let me know. Hit that thumbs up button.
New island home.
Wasn't much to throw your hair back on this one, but there was another next week focusing more on first-party titles. Is there another one? I haven't heard, but I don't. I know when you guys know, so I don't have any insight.
Live in Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Launching on Nintendo Switch.
Interesting, they're announcing this one now, and it does not come out until October.
Time to hunt for.
So are they not planning on doing another one between now and summer for the partners?
These days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean.
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef?
Scour the depths of a polluted
Eh.
sea world in this Souls-like adventure.
I recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell.
Howdy, 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 howdy. All right, who gets the reference there with the shark and the howdy, 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 howdy? Come on.
To reclaim your prized shell.
Well, and this isn't even so much on Nintendo. This is on their third party, and this is... If this is what they have to highlight so far, Battlefront Collection is about it, and South Park, and the Battlefront Collection looked rough. Yeah, I don't know if it's a delay Ashwar brings up with the Nintendo Switch 2 delay. This is going to be a weird year for Nintendo. I don't know it's a delay as much as a strategic choice when, I mean, the Switch is still selling amazingly well. Why release new hardware now when you can possibly go ahead and push it back a year and get even more powerful hardware? Hard to say. Dash, drop, drill, duck, dive, dodge, dip, and dodge.
Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a brand new 3D platforming adventure from the team that brought you Sonic Mania. Dash, swing, ride.
I wonder if this was supposed to be Sonic Mania 2, because that was supposed to be a thing and got canceled.
Running a massive penguin army and a colorful cast of bosses.
So if this is from Christian Whitehead, this should be a great game.
Help out the denizens during your acrobatic escapades and put your tricks to the test in a time attack mode. Hope you're ready to yo, because Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch today.
That could be really, really good.
Local two-player battles are coming as
Couple interesting things at the end, and the Xbox Studios grounded game. We know 1 of 4 now. Yes, agreed. Oh,
and attack.
hey, my friend.
Aim for a higher score than your opponent in original mode. Make split-second decisions against the clock in time limit mode.
Got 20 folks hanging out with us.
Attack mode. Plus, online multiplayer will be added to the DLC in the future. Get
What?
battling when this paid DLC for Suika game drops onto the Nintendo.
I have no idea what
today.
kind of a match that's supposed to be.
Game and DLC is also available today. Gear up for some thrilling drilling in the 2D action platformer Pepper Grinder.
Boy, that reminds me of parts of Mario Wonder.
In your way. And ride on
Good morning, Chris. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Pepper Grinder drills its way
We're just kind of hanging out, talking about the new games coming from the partner showcase.
on Nintendo eShop. Giddy up for a fusion of solitaire and horse racing in this remastered version of Pocket Card Jockey. Take cards to create a sequence of numbers.
Why?
Build up power during a race.
This, what? No. Couldn't figure out how they were matching either. I thought you were just trying to position stuff to fit as much as you could. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like to me. I have no idea there.
Then breed them to raise the next generation of ideal steeds.
Wait, do you actually get to breed it?
Line against other players.
Do you? No. Shovel Knight plus Dig? Maybe a little bit. Five minutes from the end here, so not a whole lot more to see. This is kind of their, hey, we didn't have time for this other stuff. The Epic Mickey looked cool, too. I mean, that's one that I will probably, if I have the ability to go ahead and pick up later on. Contra Operation. Why do we not have a highlight on Contra? All this other crap in Contra just gets a, oh, hey, here it is. That's terrible. Like, that was a tentpole Nintendo game forever and a day. And just a passing, like, here it is.
That almost wraps up this Nintendo Direct.
But wait,
partnership.
one more thing.
But before we go, we have 2 more announcements.
Oh, 2 more.
First, please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Okay. Killer Instinct? That sure sounds like Killer Instinct to me. Yes! No! Rare replay! Yes, we are getting rare replay on the Switch. Awesome. Awesome. I love this. Okay, this saved the entire broadcast for me. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, well, no, it's not Rare Replay. It's RC Pro-Am, Killer Instinct, Battletoads, Snake Rattle and Roll, and Blast Core. Okay. Oh, why not just bring the whole Rare Replay? Just do it right. Okay, that saved the broadcast for me. Yeah, those are some killer games. Echo? Seaman? Oh, let it be please, let it be Seaman. Endless Ocean, don't care. He touched the pot. Yeah, that's an interesting choice that they just brought out a handful of the Rare Replay games versus just having Rare Replay. You're gonna swim with the fishes.
Changes with each dive, offering new things to discover. Up to 30 players online can plunge into the ocean's depths together.
Wait, is this supposed to be the Nintendo Switch version of Shark Shark? Did Amico finally do it? Come on, let me know. Is this an Amico title?
Exploring the vast ocean.
I did not. Rim asked if I played the Wii version of Endless Ocean. No.
Different species of marine life to encounter. Some of them
P42 Sherman Boulevard,
thought to be
Sydney.
and others may be mythical.
We need to find his son.
What will you find on your undersea journey?
You'll find seamen in your undersea journey.
On the Nintendo Switch system May 2nd.
Yeah, don't care.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, they should have flipped the last two. Because having those rare games.
Vast ocean on Nintendo Switch. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, so
Showcase.
we were going to pull that back there. And I'm going to actually bring... do I have the right window open? I do not. Hang on here. Too many windows. So yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to do a little bit of analysis before we wrap things up here. So yeah, this is huge. So it's interesting that it's coming just to the Switch Online, so you can't buy the title separately. And I also think it's great that they led with the Killer Instinct music. So there's Battletoads, there's Blastoise, RC Pro-Am, Snake Rattle and Roll. Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct! Yeah, I would have loved to see the entire... So now that is Battletoads and Battlemaniacs. Blast Core. You know, I happen to have my Switch up in the background here. Let us go see if there's an update. Are we live yet? Are we live? Hopefully you can see behind me. Now playable. There it is. Go get it, people. It is live. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that is awesome. So good to know that you can actually go ahead and do that now.
These games are available today. You can play them with an active Nintendo Switch Online or Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
So that's interesting that it looks like Blast Core is only available as an expansion pack. Yep. There we go. That is very, very cool to see. So then I wonder, let me go to the NES Online. We're going to close this, and we'll get back to the chat here in just a sec. Close. See if it says that there's an update available for the NES Online. We are going to start software. And I do just have my Joy-Con here. Okay, not showing as of yet here, so we will keep an eye out for that. That's very, very cool to see, though. I do want to go back here to the Star Wars Battlefront because, I mean, if we look at, that doesn't look bad. Look at those character models. Look how bad those look. Those are not good by any stretch of the imagination. So, yeah, not great looking. Oh, hey, Jay. Let's see. We back a little bit here. Fun, calm, relaxing. Okay. Have you seen my son? Nemo. You mean Harpo? Let's see. Your Munchkin might like it. Yep, she's sitting right behind me. Let's see. Contra is awesome. Other than that, their rare replay pretty disappointed. Contra should have got a bit more time. I agree. Contra had Showdown in their video. They couldn't give it more time. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit stutter as they started going up the waterfall. Blast Course is a lot of fun. That it is. Chris Nelson, my brother and I love Snake, Rattle, and Roll multiplayer. His kid's going to have to message him about it. Well, and the cool thing with the NES Online is the fact that you can play multiplayer remote. Thought it was a fine partner direct. I'd have started with Endless Ocean rather than Grounded, but still fun to see a lot that was shown. A Rare Games would have been a good end. Yeah, I think that would have been the real, like, just hit people in the nostalgia bits, and I think that would have been the stronger finish versus, like, nothing against Endless Ocean. It's just way mellow versus, like, you have ha 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 versus the Killer Instinct dun 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 dun. I mean, two dramatically different ways. Either that or you kick things off with Rare Replay to really set the tone. Let's see. I wonder if Grounded was first because it was part of the Rare Games deal. Maybe. Rare Games excite people like us. The majority of folks are a novelty. Lies! Lies! Why are you lying? But yeah, I was not. I mean, look at how bad Maul looks here. That is not a good look at all for Darth Maul. Let's see if we can go a little bit more forward here to. That's. Like, these look PlayStation 1 quality, not even PS2. These character models just do not look good. And, I mean, I don't understand. With a 20-plus-year-old game, are they literally just taking it and recoding it for the Switch? Like, this looks worse than mobile. I am not. When I saw Battlefront, I'm like, sweet! And then I saw the graphics, I'm like, bleh. Like, look at those character models. They look terrible. Darth Maul, yes. Let's see. I mean, the Battlefront games are 20-plus-year-olds. To expect more on those models seems a bit silly. I expected I expected it to look as good, Jay, as what Republic Commando did, quite honestly. And Republic Commando looked good. Let's see. Darth Maul never looks good. He needs an image consult. But he looks really dark, too. This doesn't even look PS2 remastered quality. This looks worse than PS2 quality to me. I mean, that looks garbage, dude. That looks mobile quality. I mean, you've played The Force Unleashed on the Switch. I've yet to play it, and I know Chris has played it and was really disappointed in it. Are you telling me you'd be happy with a Battlefront version of basically The Force Unleashed? Because that's absolutely what this looks like. They update textures. That's all they do for Star Wars games. Look at Episode 1 Racer. Look at Knights of the Old Republic. Look at any of the Star Wars games. I bought Knights of the Old Republic, played it for 5 minutes, and never played it again because it's an RPG. So, well, he does dress in black. Yes, he does. It's slimming. If it's true to the original Battlefront, we'll win in the gameplay online. Possibly. Graphics be damned. I get that. And I may be being too critical and too harsh, but man, I guess I was hoping for a Nintendo Switch quality version of Battlefront versus something that looks this bad. I think it looks terrible. Jay would be happy with a Battlefront with a solid online experience. That's legit all he needs. Well, all I need is this chair and my lamp and a thermos and my Optigrab. Name the reference. Let's keep checking here on the Switch Online. You know, I'm going to actually grab my proper controller here and see if we can do this. Do it to it, because I want to see, because if we can get RC Pro Am going, we're going to actually stream some here quick. Because I love RC Pro Am. Well, I'd agree with you both, but then we'd all three be wrong, so there's that. Alright, is my battery dead on my controller? What? Oh, no, you did it. Thank you. Come again. Yes, Matthew got it. I am, of course, referencing one of the greatest movies of all time, The Jerk. A movie that just in the opening could not be made today because of how I was born. There we go. So we will look over our shoulder here real quick. I guess I could actually just, let me see if I can bring in the capture device. Hey, there we go. Now playable. There we go. Hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. $35 for Battlefront Collection is no way it's worth that. 20 would have been. Matthew gets it. We are going to start software because I don't care about my backup. My backup. Wait, why did it pull me to the Super Nintendo? Did you notice that? This is my Super NES Online. Hold on. That was the weirdest thing ever. We've got ears. It's time for cheers. All right, lies. It is still not available. You saw that it showed. Yeah, I am not good at Killer Instinct, so there is that. I think they're having some issues because now the header, if you see, has changed to FC24. Okay, I see why it took me to the Super NES Online is because it was taking me to the 2 Super NES games. Yes. I'm going to run the software update. I'm impatient. I'm just pressing buttons. Internet, data management, where are we going here? What? Lies. Update software, checking for updates, downloading. So we're going to pull this window over here, and I'm going to change that input to that. All right, let's see here now. Here we go. Woohoo! There's something new to play. That's right. And that's the biggie right there. Wait a second. Where's the theme music? It didn't have any main menu theme. I always do that. I always hit A instead of B to go. Now, as an experienced, well, actually, I am a national championship winning RC car owner. I will say the physics on this, not even close. I was the 2001 Vice National Champion. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that was really weird, though, how there's no theme music on the title screen. Oh, damn. Wrecked him. And again. Now, if these are electric vehicles, there should not be any oil on the track unless you blow out a shock. Interesting, too. So, in Rare Replay, it spells out champion or championship, one of the two. And this is actually spelling out Nintendo. So, all right. So, there's RC Pro-Am. We're going to Options, Software Update via the interweb tubes. Downloading. And this is something that you may not get in other streams where people are, talking and rehashing what was on the Direct. We're actually going to show you what was on the Direct because we're going to play. There you go, Chris. Message to family chat about Snake Rattle and Roll, and his mom referenced Nibbly Pibblies. She knows what's up. So we'll finish that download real quick. Waiting, 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 waiting. That was from the Finding Nemo DVD in the menu. If you don't go after a while, that's actually what Dory starts doing. So, I did not go into Snake Rattle and Roll, so let's give you guys a look at Snake Rattle and Roll really quick. I think I have a copy, and I don't know that I've ever played it. Now, it's interesting that this does have the theme music, where RC Pro-Am did not. Okay, like I said, I don't know that I've ever played this before, so... Definitely have never played this before. Okay. Alright. Well, for those of you who are fans of this, here you go. It's ready to go. Snake, Rattle, and Roll. Let's see, if you speedrun the first level, there's a rocket that warps you to level 8. Okay. And then I guess for Blastozer, that needs to be on the N64 online, which makes sense now why they were saying you needed the expansion pack, because the N64 versions of the games are only available on the expansion pack. There's something new to play! There's Battletoads and Battlemaniacs and Killer Instinct. I wish it would have been Battletoads and Double Dragon, but a lot of that is just because I've played more of that recently, especially with Retrobit coming out with theirs. I don't know that I've ever played this. Wait, there's no character select screen on this? I guess I didn't. Like I said, I don't think I've ever played this. Feels very slow compared to, like I say, compared to Battletoads versus Double Dragon. Hey, no cheating. Okay. Alright, so there's Battletoads versus Double Dragon. Go back to the game selection. Killer Instinct. You guys are going to watch me just be terrible at Killer Instinct. Pretty solid additions to the Nintendo Switch Online. Probably one of the better groups. Yep. RC Pro-Am for me. I mean, that's where it's at, man.
Killer Instinct.
So, I used to play quite a bit as Cinder simply because that was my dog's name when I was a kid.
Potato. Delicious. Fight on. Ready.
No, honey. I don't remember any of these moves. That was a nice combo. Ooh, he got me. Got me in the taint. Nice combo. Oh, well, I didn't get through both of them. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You won?
Yeah, okay. So now we're going to go through, we're going to close that, and we will update the N64 online. Honey, I'm not showing him. I have an assistant here who wants me to show you guys stuff, but it is not time for that. She has had kind of the same gunk I've had going on, so thankfully she's been fever-free now for a little bit more, or not quite 24 hours, so she'll be going back to school tomorrow. But let's check and see now if we are done with the update. You know who's here watching right now? Jay. You know you want to do it. Jay. Jay. Alright, so we're going to do... Now, is this Blast Dozer or Blast Core? Because the Japanese one was Blast Core or Blast Dozer, I think. Chris's 22-month-old assistant is sitting here in the living room putting things in his mouth he probably shouldn't be. You must completely remove all obstacles from the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Oh, is this guy tank controls? Wait, hang on. Okay, now I got it. Oh god, these controls are terrible. Oh my gosh, why would you do tank controls? Oh, blow it up, sir!
I hope this works.
Oh, these controls are terrible. How do people play this? No, I'm not driving a tank. I'm driving a bulldozer, Jay.
Go for it.
Is there a turret out here? There is no turret. Ergo, it is not a tank. I don't know if the Japanese one is better or not. It's a good question, though. Let's see. That's what we had at the time. It is what we had at the time, but it's not what we have anymore. Like, this is something that we could have improved upon. There's nothing for you to be sorry about. So Ellie is sorry that the game didn't want to bring the game the way that I wanted. Well, if you're sorry, you know what you can do to make me feel a little bit better? You can sing the J song for me. You gotta sing it loud enough so that I can hear it, though. Thank you. A little bit of printer filament. Oh, yes, you can throw it away. So, it is a compelling argument that would make me feel better. So, we got a little bit further that time. All right, so if you have the Nintendo Switch Online service, definitely go update it. Don't just go into it like I did, like a moron. Because, especially on the NES side, you go through and you get one of the best games ever, and Snake, Rattle, and Roll. Hey, Monteris, we're about to wrap things up here. So but listen to this, the fact that on RC Pro-Am, okay, there's the theme music. Go back and rewatch when we started it. There was no theme music to start. So I know what I'm going to be doing today between filling out applications and sending my resume out, and that is trying to beat RC Prime. This feels really good, too. I mean, there's, responsiveness is spot on. It just feels great. As I missed the end. So, there we go. This is fantastic. Loving absolutely everything about this. So, yeah, that overall, kind of the partner releases were meh. But, I mean, we've got some solid releases to wind things up with. Not quite Rare Replay, but Rare Replay Light, can we call it? Epic Mickey, definitely something that I'm looking forward to. Battlefront, man, it's just not compelling enough for me. It just isn't. So, but I thank you all for hanging out with us. And until next time, we are checked out. Now she's doing the J song. Now it's time to sign off. RC Prime with tank controls. No, Chris. No, you're an evil, evil man. All right, until next time, we are checked out. Gone.